Yo, 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 what's good, what's good? This is welcome to the after hours spot tonight, you know? On a Saturday night, Labor Day weekend, 2024. Let's do this.
Today, I got it in my hand because, oh shit. I give you the stand, bro, to be like a good guest, host. For you to get the good shit, you know?
Yeah.
And I have to hold it like a peasant.
I can't handle the good shit, you know?
And I gotta hold it like a peasant, and you can't hold it.
I gotta get used to the good shit, you know?
And then, you don't even put it to your face, you're not even talking to the mic.
Like this?
Yeah. Here. I don't need the headphones right now.
Do I need them?
But you wear them.
Oh, shit.
So you understand.
All right.
You hear of
Fair
like,
enough.
you need to be.
Oh, it sounds way better like this.
Right? Now you can tell that you need to either move towards the mic, you know, because I got you all the way right here.
Okay.
You feel me?
You dig.
Sure.
Is this how like the Joe Rogan podcast feels, probably?
Yeah, man. So like we sit here and we just talk about drugs, man. Like,
Fuck it. Where do we
we're
start?
right here.
Where do we begin?
What's the date today?
Oh. You want the date? You want the time?
The buzzball was too heavy for this side panel.
Motherfucking buzzballs, man.
Yes, the buzzball is back. And then I got a beatbox raspberry. So, homie, like I said, I don't be drinking these like this.
I don't think that's
Like
raspberry.
these.
Is it raspberry?
You know what I told him? It's like, I'm not really a drinker.
Me either.
You know what I am?
What are you?
I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker. But what I'm saying, I just smoke a lot more.
Yeah. Just nicotine for me.
Only nicotine?
Only nicotine, man.
Dan, are you able to?
Maybe I'll graduate.
Are you able to grab some ice?
Huh?
Are you able to grab some ice?
Maybe.
Nah, let's not even move you, disrupt you.
I know I don't want to fucking.
I'm sorry.
Through that mic thing again.
I'm sorry. So we're at the to the Break of Dawn headquarters right now.
Mm-hmm.
These guys over here are tired because they went to waste night yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm up still.
I don't know how you are, but Omar is dead.
Dunskies.
Well, by the way, this is the homie Lewis right here. I go by name of Missile to the Break of Dawn team, but
You having a Halloween party or not? Not this year.
hey, keep it down in the back. Not just kidding. But these are the homies of the 2BD crew.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We
sir.
got family in the back. I got my son right here. Name is Pepeton. I just kidding. So what are you drinking tonight, bro? White
Shit,
Claws?
White Claws.
Like a white girl.
Fucking Buzzball shots.
So what do you drink? Do you drink?
I mean, I do drink, you know, but I like to stick to beer. But you know,
Do you enjoy drinking? Do you like the taste of beer?
You know what? I don't think anyone likes the taste of beer.
Then why do we drink so much?
I feel like it's more of a feeling than a taste.
We're down to go through bad taste
Yeah.
just because of the high.
You gotta pick your poison, you know?
Fuck it, dog. I get it, but damn.
You know? I don't look too deep into it, but fuck, you know.
Of course not, because then you don't enjoy.
Yeah, you know? But I mean, fuck it, you know, whatever.
I don't
whatever,
get too deep into.
Yeah, whenever it lands in my hand, you know, fuck
I get it.
You know. Sometimes it's not too fucking like gotcha, you know? Like,
I mean, shit. Beer is not no stranger to my world.
yeah.
Family grew up like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yes.
I don't know. I just didn't like the taste. My boy like. But sure, do they feel bomb when it's hot as fuck on a hot day, long day?
Yeah, his
I had
different,
like
man.
one or two, you know.
Yeah.
Boom. But sure, once I'm drunk or buzzed, like that shit don't even taste like nothing. So
Nah,
I
yeah.
get it, you know.
Yeah, the first is always worse.
Yeah, that shit. I could drink fucking tequila or so it'll taste like water after I'm fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But goddamn.
That's where it gets you.
But goddamn,
It's a slippery slope.
I am out.
Yeah, we out here, man.
You know? Mm-hmm. Today we're rocking
We're out here to the break of dawn, you know?
to the Break of Dawn t-shirt.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
These are just prototypes, proto-J's.
Prototypes, Pro-J's,
Yeah.
tomatoes.
So, you gotta drink I guess I got a white clump over here talking shit.
I know, right? It's like, damn, I'm over here singling me
well,
out,
look.
bro. You know? It's like,
Well, no, let me be honest. Like, nah, it's kidding now, but
it gets the
because
job
Melissa left it for us.
done. Yeah. You know, it's not my first choice, but after a while,
It's not my first choice, but
it gets the job
when she's
done.
swinging the booty like that, I'm gonna grab it.
I mean, I plead the fifth. You know?
That's the infamous gag of Omar when he takes his first bump.
It sounds like him, bro. I was him last night, that's for sure.
Right? Like he gets to the pad, he's all fucking ready. Like, hell yeah, I'm fucking ready for tonight. Where's that shit at?
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. He was
You
just
know?
like,
And then he goes and he takes it, and you hear the, and then like that shit.
dude.
Right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
That's funny.
right on point with that shit, man.
Louis better be drunk. See what Melissa said.
Yeah. Hey,
Are you drunk, Louis?
this one's for you. Hell yeah.
Oh shit. This one's for you. Hey baby. This one's for you. Nobody else but you. This shirt was new and I fucked it up today because I wet it.
Oh shit.
It's all good.
Oh, you'll be alright.
I do this shit for a living. I make myself another shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So yeah, so yesterday you guys went to Wasteland. It was you, Omar, Jesse,
My homie Rob.
Jesse and Omar from 2BD. You guys didn't know. But y'all went to Wasteland. How was that shit?
It was cool, man. It's different, you know. Definitely hardstyle. It's something to get used to. You know, I'm more of a house head. But
So Wasteland is a hardstyle event.
yes, sir. Hardstyle event.
Interesting.
It's definitely interesting, man. It's a trip, you know. It's small. It was a smaller event, you know, compared to how the whole Nas is, like regular, like, you know, skate, beyond. But it was more close, but, you know, it was definitely lit. I'll give them that, you know. It was an experience. It was my first. You know, I'm
It's
barely...
your first Wasteland?
My first Wasteland.
Oh shit.
28, I know.
Fuck out this shit, right?
Started old, you know. Let me get the fuck-
Just get out there.
Have a good night, you know.
Nah, I've never been to it myself. It's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, man, it's not my forte.
I'm not saying I don't like it. I go because the experiences at these raves, festivals, whatever, they're great.
They're very great.
I think it's more for. I mean, the music, of course, has to do with it, but
Yeah.
I think for me, it's more of the experience.
Yes, I definitely feel like the EDM scene or just getting into that, you gotta...
It's like a on stadium or the environment where they did Hunger Games, where they just create any type of reality. for you.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
So those grounds are just open for me to just trip out on and just travel.
Definitely, yeah, it's
You
an
feel me?
experience. You got I feel like to experience or like to explain it more, you got to go through it yourself. Cause just talking about it doesn't do it justice. But
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk about it. Back in the day,
back in the day,
they were like, you can't have fun without being fucked up. You gonna play something, but you have that you can't have fun if you're not fucked up.
I feel like that's what it is now. You know,
But back then, that's what they said. But I wasn't so deep into things that I believe it, because I was having fun out there sober. But it's not the same.
it's not the same. It's two totally different experiences.
So I guess what they're saying is, if you want to have real fun,
Yeah, you know, it's like you want to have fun, you don't want to fucking have fun.
yeah.
And you know, I've been on both sides, and definitely, there's a difference. There's definitely a difference. They're both still good, you know. Definitely, if you like the music,
But as you're older, like you're younger, your plate is less filled, depending on the person, right?
Yeah.
But in general, as you're older, you have a lot of more shit on your mind, a lot more shit on your plate that I need to get fucked up. You know?
yeah, you know, yeah,
Like,
changes things.
I need this shit, you know? Like, I guess it's what keeps us going or keeps us alive.
Yeah, it keeps us grounded, you know, and definitely to escape, you know, the fucking 9-to-5 lifestyle. You know, it could get hard, you know, working every day and just fucking, you know, feeling like that's what you live for. But, you know,
Ever since sorry, go ahead.
no, go ahead, no, it's cool.
It's just it's to that subject though. Like ever since I started making music, like I started going really deep into things, and it sucks, and then it's good. It's a good thing, but sometimes I'd rather not find out all that shit. But what I'm saying is that, yeah, if you go deep into thinking of like, damn, 9-to-5 job,
That's a deep
I gotta
fucking
work from
hole
this
right
time to that time every single day.
there. Every fucking day.
It's just so like programmed, and then you go deep into it. You're just like, fuck.
Fuck this shit. Hell yeah, man. You know, that's why I feel like raving for me is essential. It kind of gets you out of that fucking, you know, routine.
I mean, sure, like I have a work ethic, you know, like shit. When I was young, like I didn't get mad. I actually wanted to get a job. When, like, I didn't go, oh, what do you mean I gotta go to work? You know?
Yeah, you want to. You
I
never
wanted to.
experienced
But
that.
you know, back then it was cool to get a job.
Yeah.
You know, you wanted that shit, so the bitches be like, oh,
Yeah, it's definitely.
you're responsible and independent.
Ooh, yeah, you have a little
You
part-time
got your
job.
shit together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a little, oh, you work at Wingstop. Like, oh, shit.
Yeah, like, all right, so like, sorry, like,
Shout out Wingstop.
I don't. Wingstop, we'll get into that later, but they need a new crew. They need a new manager. They need a new CEO.
We gotta talk to Rick
You
Ross.
know? But that fool like lemon pepper chicken wings, bro. Anyways,
Yeah.
then see, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
when I was young, yeah, okay, like I'm like the homie said, I come from Mexico. So
Serio?
I graduated high school and I didn't have papers like that to go apply. I had no social security, nothing like that. And
Allegedly.
I didn't at the time. I'm good now.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely good.
But yeah, we don't know allegedly for real. But I was like, fuck, it's time to go to work. But how did I do that,
Yeah.
So my family hooked me up with a job, and I was smiling about it. I didn't give a fuck what it was. But it ended up being like a newspaper job,
Okay. Yeah.
But that shit was Monday through Sunday,
Oh, that's rough, man.
and I was 18, 19. And as your weekends go, but I didn't give a fuck. I was like, fuck it, I'll go after it, because I would start like at 2 in the morning.
That's rough.
So I'll be like, fuck, I'm gonna go party, and then I'll go. And since I told you that my party is mostly sober, it wasn't that like, fuck, I'm fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
I would actually take my fucked up homies with me.
Oh, shit.
Like I lie, bro. Like, fucking go with me. Fucking, they're I'm going to work. These fools are in my car,
Changes the vibe.
and these fools are just like, zombies and shit. And then after I load up the car with all the paper, then I go do the route. And then since I put my seats down in the back, and I had a hatchback at this time,
Shit.
these fools are just back there, just rolling around, all fucked up while I'm like delivering and shit. Like, it's funny.
Hell yeah. That sounds like a good time.
Shout out to the homie Seabass. Shout out to homegirl Melissa. But yeah, nowadays,
Yeah, it's different, man.
it's just life got like they show how we can make easy money,
Yeah.
and
I feel
everybody
like
want that, and
yeah.
I get it. It shit feel amazing, but
Yeah, no,
you gotta have a work ethic.
You gotta have a
You
work
gotta
ethic.
you gotta just learn how to survive.
I feel like, yeah, you definitely gotta establish something before you could like try to explore anything else. But yeah, I feel like that's more of a trend now. I feel like TikTok, Instagram, all that shit is making everyone want the fast life, the fuck all that.
Look, that I don't even have. The only thing I got is what, Instagram,
Yeah. No, I got Instagram too, but
Twitter, and TikTok. I don't.
it's not Twitter anymore, man.
Oh, X.
Ooh, shit,
My
man.
bad.
Shout out
X sounds like a porn site,
X sounds
which
like
I hear that there's a lot of shit on there.
yeah. X sounds
And don't
like
be like,
bad
how
time.
do you know, huh? Because if even if I click on it, it tells me download the app,
Yeah, fuck. Yeah.
And I'm like, man, fuck you. I don't know shit. No TikTok, no X. But it is all that shit that it opened up the world.
Yeah, how so? How did
Okay. Before, you don't have social media,
Okay.
and it's kind of growing at first, but the only people you know are the people in your community,
Right.
and who you fuck with and shit like that. So then all of a sudden social media come, and it just showed the world everything to where it got mixed, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, like
Because now you know everything. It's not just your community.
yeah, you get to see other people.
Yeah, you can talk to any of the people in the world. It's not just your community. Then you learn their culture. You learn things. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's cool. Then they start dressing like that, or they start getting that culture. To the new people, I call them the blanks. The people that didn't know who they were, they don't know what the fuck. They just come from a no type of culture environment. It was all right. What do I choose? And that's how you grow up too. You know, where is my scene? But they're going into anything, and of course, the people in the root of where it started, it upsets them because it's like, yo, like, yeah, this shit not a game. Like, this is our culture.
Yeah, they just
You
feel
feel me?
like it's just.
And I do feel like it's a cosplay world. Like, I'm not gonna lie, some
Right.
drunk talk or bus talk. Because,
buzzball talk.
well, yeah, you're right.
Hey, I blame it on the
And B-boys.
alcohol, baby.
Yeah, so here I got my cup right here.
I'm about to kill this one right here.
So my mixer's out here, but it's, you know how IGB picking up all this copyright, so I'm not even gonna do that. But we were jamming out earlier.
Yeah, definitely my first sesh. You know, trying to get.
My boy right here, Lewis, wants to get into producing music. I told him, like, you know, gotta learn how to DJ too, because obviously you're gonna have to do that.
Just a work in progress.
And so far, you say you bought what?
Bought a laptop, bought FL Studios, a MIDI controller. You know, definitely getting that going. Yeah, man, it's a trip. You know, when you get behind that scene and you know you get into that seat of trying to make music, trying to fucking DJ. You know, it's a lot more than what you think. You know, when you just see it, you think it's so easy. And you think you could do it, but you know, there's a lot more to it than what everyone sees. And I think that's what separates people from liking it and having a passion and pursuing that path or not. But yeah, definitely started. It's cool. I like it. See where it goes.
It's definitely a cool thing.
If you love music, yeah.
The vibes that I've been in, mingling with the people, getting a whole group of people to feel a certain way.
Yeah, man, yeah.
So I tell, like, sometimes, like, y'all understand, like, it's a pressure. Like, you're coming to DJ one, like, at least for me, like, I don't do a lot of clubs and bars. I do mostly, like, quinceañeras, house parties, birthdays, people's special days, is what I want to say. So I'm coming to make that person, like, I need to go all out. Like, this has to be the happiest day of my motherfucking life. Like, because this is their special day, and that's the type of vibe that I gotta give them. And as a DJ, for them hiring me, that's the thing I like to stand on. But if I don't feel it sometimes, like, honestly, like, I kind of know it, and I kind of won't do it. And it's not no shade or nothing. It's just like I just need to make sure I give you what you deserve.
Right.
So people gotta think about that too. I mean, obviously, like this, like producing EDM music, you do have your crowd, which is solely that. You can go all out. You can go a little more crazy than you can if you do like a quinceañera, because those are a little bit like, sure, you can use your creativity and shit, but I can't drop like
can't drop no house.
Boy, like that, like you
Yeah.
can, you learn how to mix it in with certain like smashers that are out there, top 40s or whatever, but
Yeah.
not like a fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Like your vibe.
Yeah,
You can't throw
like
your
a
vibe
eating
out.
festival type of.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Put on la chona.
Put on Chona, put on fucking
But
all that shit. But I feel like towards the end of quinceañeras, everyone's getting fucked up. They'll just vibe.
oh, I love those moments. I love
Love
those
that moment,
times. But
yeah.
see, as a DJ though,
That's the perfect-
You gotta make it to that point.
Yeah.
Because if you've been whacked the whole night, it's not gonna happen because you didn't even get them drunk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, sure, the alcohol is there, but you have to give them some type of vibe.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, is my song finished? I need a drink.
Yeah, that's
So-
that's the little reward you get
Yeah.
towards the end of the night,
Like clubs and bars, they have fucking bar hour, bar time, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, It's that time, like,
Yeah.
put something on where the fools could go buy drinks, you know? So it's all about reading. It's all about reading.
Yeah.
Everything at the end of the day is all psychological. Like,
That's all it is.
it's all
bro.
about reading the crowd, like, all right, shit, you know? And sometimes, like, I fuck up, everybody make mistakes. But I learn every party. I learn new music, people, you know? But that's how I feel about it. Music is very powerful, so.
Definitely. You know, people.
But that whole crowd shit, like, performing, that right there, you're a performer, my boy. Like, get lost in your fucking vibe, get lost in your fucking music, and you perform, bro.
Yeah, because, you know, they're there for you.
Yeah, like, if you're a creator yourself, you created something, you're in that, you understand where it's like, you're in your room, you're in your studio, you're in your vibe, that fucking vibe of you fucking flying through the musical stars, bro. You don't understand, shit feels amazing.
It's the fucking best.
And that's when your shit come out the best. And this one is like, fuck everything going around me, like, fuck all the trends, fuck all that shit, like, we on this vibe.
Hell yeah, man. That's
But yeah, bro, like, you could start off like this, 4 channel, or you could start with a little 2 channel and just get the vibe of just mixing. You know?
man. Yeah.
And then from there, it's like, you gotta learn the tools, and then from there, your creativity takes over. Like, I'm still not like a full professional. Like, this is my controller, and this is what I get down with, but I gotta learn how to do that shit on other shit. You feel me?
Yeah, no, but you definitely got it down. You got the smooth transitions. You got, you know, you play what you want, and I feel like that's what's crucial. Like,
Yeah.
if you're able to, you know, find a way to express yourself how you do, I feel like that's key. You know, you don't have to get too technical, but I feel like that's the main point of DJing. You know, and that's what I'm trying to get to. You know?
But explore all the music possible. See what you can mash up. See what you can cut here, cut there, add here to here, mix to this. Create. The thing is creating.
Yeah.
Feel me?
You got to create, and then the reward is people actually vibing with your shit.
Yeah.
You know, like really getting down with how you express yourself, what you think's good, and that's the best feeling when you got some people vibing to what you want. You have them feeling good. You're feeling good. I think that's pretty much the whole point of it all. That rewarding feeling, you know, kind of gets you out of whatever you're going through and just living in the moment.
But don't forget, after those shiny, pretty lights, we gotta go defeat and solve what we were over here distressing about.
Yeah. Yes. But you know, that's the thing. You know, it kind of helps you, you know, go into that. You know, kind of helps you get back into whatever it is that you're going through, and you know, it's like everything else. You know,
It happens to me. Like,
it happens to me.
you get caught up in the moment of just partying or having a good time,
Yeah, you know, I want it to last forever.
spending a lot of money that you're not supposed to.
I think everybody does that. You
Like,
know?
yeah, but it's like, don't forget, you know? Just don't forget.
Don't forget, and you know, at the end of the day, money comes and goes.
It's all about, yeah, but the control.
Control.
That shit gets me in trouble. Money comes and goes, bro.
It does, you know. It's a
You
slippery
can't think
slope.
like I say that shit all the time. Like, my favorite 2 words are "fuck it" and
Yeah, that's
money
dangerous.
comes and goes, bro. Because yeah, sure, it's true.
It's true.
Like, why am I tripping, right?
Yeah.
But you got a lot to lose for trying to think like that sometimes, you know?
Yeah, you know, you gotta know the balance.
Yeah.
You know, you
You
gotta
can
know
just
that.
gonna be like, fuck out for YOLO, you know? Like,
Yeah, you know, hey, you know, fucking.
hey, you haven't paid
House
your
Since
rent
82
for
House
5
Since 82's
months.
playing,
YOLO.
yeah. House Since 82's playing, but the fuck, I gotta pay my rent. You know, it's like, obviously.
You tell your manager, YOLO.
Yeah.
YOLO didn't once, motherfucker. You think I'll pay rent this month?
Fuck that shit, you know? I'll catch up next month.
Hey, you slam the door in his face.
Boom. I
This
fuck
was like, yeah, that's it.
shit, man.
It was an Asian manager for that. He chopping your shit down.
You're done. You're done. It's over.
Yeah, you're done.
You got a management company running that shit.
Like, he'll fucking karate chop that fucking door down for pow.
Wow. Fucking Bruce Lee that shit.
fucking money. Dude.
You give me money now.
Yeah. Give me money now. Right now. And I'm like, all right, chill,
Chill, man. Chill.
I love my Asian community.
Hey, man, they're big
I
when it
grew
comes
up in
to
a harbor,
properties.
and for working in a warehouse distribution center for Asian cuisine, like,
Asian
those are
cuisine.
the point. I feel like Hispanics and Chinese people get along.
I feel like at the end of the day, everyone kind of gets along. It's just I feel like if everyone has
We
the
just
same,
play around, bro.
yeah, you gotta have the same struggle. I feel like to vibe with certain people.
So there used to be this vendor that would drop me off some wonton skins, and in coming a van, he's really short. That fool was like 4 something, Asian,
With boots.
and he like amigo, you know,
Yeah.
¿Cómo está, amigo? And I was like, how's your sister? My sister. She said she miss you, my friend. And, he go along with it.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, tell her my third leg is waiting for her. Where your mother? And then I was like, damn. But whatever. It's like, what's up? How you doing? You good? Sí, estoy bien, amigo. I was like, all right, eso es todo. He'll give me a Coke and he'll dip. And every single day. I just fuck around with them. This is fun as fuck. There's no one gets offended. You feel me?
Yeah. There's none of that like uptight.
Like, hey, I brought you arroz frijoles.
Yeah, right. Like, hey, bro, your tacos.
Oh, my favorite.
What's your tacos, modelos, and mariachi? Like, nah.
My bosses were, Asian, and I would tell them, let's get taquero. Let me show you, some tacos, And they were like, oh, this is great, misa.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
misa.
Thank you.
Very cool as fuck, bro. I fuck with everybody.
Yeah, man. I feel like I feel like people nowadays they get that confused with like race, right? Everything's like race, very divided. But I feel like there's a difference.
I feel like it touches on culture.
Yeah, and then on top of that, it's like the individual. You're always gonna have the assholes. You're always gonna have the motherfucking like the people that are cool as fuck, no matter what. Down to earth. And
it's just how people are brought up, bro. Depends on.
It says a lot.
Everybody got their own way of thinking, but that's why you try to push the most positive thing.
Yeah.
If you believe it, if you don't, then just talk your truth.
Talk your shit,
it is what it is. That's your truth. That's your truth. You can't force it. They gotta see it. They gotta see it.
Yeah, that's your truth. That's deep shit right there. People get that mixed up.
But to me, it's all culture, and especially for me, I saw it from an outside perspective. I'm in Mexico, and to be honest, to me, you're born there, come out of the womb there, and you live your life there. Are you thinking there's other races out there but your own?
No.
All I saw and all I knew was Mexican. But then sure, TV, gave you a little bit. But at this time, it was like the 90s, early 2000s. I got here like 2001. So
it was a different world too. It was a way
coming
different
over
world
here, it was more of like now, I see different people. So it's outside perspective.
Yeah.
I saw Asians and then African American people. Like I was like, oh shit, first time ever mingling with, gotta learn it. So I had to learn, and it's just as if people keep falling into statistics, then of course your cultures are gonna move the same.
Yeah.
So of course people are gonna be able to pinpoint certain habits, certain things about our cultures that it just becomes so general that then they think you do it too. But sure, not everybody's like that.
Not everybody.
Some people get in trouble talking shit because they're generalizing it. But then the people that are not in the general circle, they're the ones that get offended and make it a big deal. But you gotta understand, it's being spoken on the generalness of the statistics that people fed into, and continue to let it be the same.
Yeah. Definitely. And then even in your own culture.
Yeah, we're fucked up.
Even in our own culture, man, like there's even different sides, we'll have Mexicans that are down as fuck, and you got Mexican people that are just hate Mexicans, and
it's just so deep, bro. It's just so deep, like
so deep to generalize.
So and because it's so deep, people can't go so deep, so they go off the surface, and it just trips out immediately, crash out, because there's no deep thinking towards it, like.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like to go in there.
I'm not ever gonna. I don't know. Like, sure, it sucks that you think like that. You move like that in life. That fuck, like, you can't even talk to me because you don't like my race. You get me?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that shit sucks.
That sucks.
But then fuck it.
Racism's definitely still there. I don't think that shit's gonna go away. Unfortunately. But
at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. I talk to anybody, alien, dog, cat, monkey, bears, bar.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, if you're cool and you're down and, you know, you're grounded, level-headed, I feel like that goes beyond your culture, and that kind of.
It's not culture. I'm just saying, like, you just keep feeding the same statistic of the culture.
If you let it.
That you're just gonna. It's just everybody's the same.
Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
Like I said, I think culture was our people, like, just trying to be happy and positive. They made their own way.
Yeah.
This is how we do things.
Yep. Yeah.
But that was at a time where it was built from, like, the root.
Yeah, you know, yeah, definitely the roots. You know, everyone has their own people, have their own land, their own fucking, you know, how to figure shit out, and then that's how the way of living is established. You know.
Yeah. But that's why I love these festivals and music things, because it brings everybody together.
Yes.
I remember going to a fucking Beyond, and we were at the big stage. I forgot what it's called, but the 4 LED bars, and I just saw everybody with their own flags, and it also some people had where they're from, but it was just like the world in one place. That shit was beautiful.
It's amazing, man.
That shit was beautiful.
That's what I love about. That's the main thing I love about the EDM scene. Is just it brings everyone together. You know, we're over here having a good time. You know, everyone has their own cultures and everything, but everyone puts that aside and comes there just for the vibe.
So when was the first time? When was your first rave?
My first fucking rave, man. My first legit rave.
Well, first of all, what is your favorite genre of music?
House all the way, man.
Nothing else.
I like everything else, but
Like when you were young, what the fuck did you listen to?
oh man, I grew up on fucking Tupac and Chalino, man. That was my shit. You know, that's how diverse I was.
And then House came in.
House came in and just swept me away, showed me a whole new world. You know, and it just hit. I don't know. It's funny. It's funny to me to think that. Growing up, I always thought like, oh, that's weird music. You know, that's something that's like weirdos like or whatever. You know. Yeah, man. And even till recently, like I said, when I was in high school, that shit was like, you know, for weirdos, like, oh, you know, what the fuck? This guy's wearing hella bracelets and shit. Like, you know, like everyone would be like, oh, that's gay, or oh, that's weird. And you grow up, and you grow up and you realize like it's not that fucking deep. It's not, you know, it's not really like that. You know, everyone's different, but
that's what I say. When you understand a person outside of what you're doing, they come and talk shit to you. Of course, you're gonna talk shit. You don't understand my world, though.
Exactly.
So don't get mad, guys.
You gotta keep
Start
open mind.
thinking like that a little more.
Definitely gotta keep open mind. You know, expand.
Unless you know this guy talking shit to you and you knew that he used to do that shit, then yeah, like, hey, fool, like, don't be a fucking, you know, don't be contradicting yourself.
Yeah.
I saw you shaking that ass.
I saw you shaking that ass on that fucking stage earlier, you know.
No homo, but that was homo what you did, brother, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, EDM is cool. That's what I'm on right now. I'm on that EDM tip. Grew up with Chalino, Tupac, all that in between. And
but when was your first rave? Did you say that?
My first rave, my first official fucking rave was Hard Summer 2022. I started late, bro. Really late. It was,
yeah, but your first rave, I'm sorry, was Hard Summer.
No, it's cool. Hard Summer 2022.
2022. So not too long ago.
Not too long ago.
All right, so then I tell you this, like, you say that that's what you're on right now, that's your tip, but 2022, do you think you went into it because a lot of people you saw it doing it?
No. So one of my friends, he's super into it, and he would always tell me, "Hey, man, you should come. Like, come through, come here, come there, you know." And that thing wasn't.
Did you like the music before that though?
I liked it a little bit. I would hear it, I'm like, all right, I could vibe to this here and there, but not as much as I do now.
Well, appreciate you being honest.
No, yeah. Hey, man, honesty is the best policy. That's for sure. But you know, it was there. It was in the background. It was like, okay, that's cool. I see it. I can see what, you know, what it is. But I feel like once you experience it, and I went to that rave, and I I was hearing all these DJs. It was all new to me. You know, the lights, the environment. It definitely changed my perspective, and I liked it more. You know, I feel like there's more to the surface of what it is than what, you know, people see and what it brings out. And, you know, it's a beautiful thing. It's a cool community. I like it. You know, I feel like it's one of the last genuine communities where you can all vibe in the same place. You know, because if you take that, for example, an EDM scene and like a hip hop scene, I feel like people are more like uptight, more like, oh, you know, I'm tough or whatever. You know, trying to play this persona.
And I'm not trying to talk shit. Like that's what music is about. You know, discovering it, learning it. You end up loving it because you didn't know about it before. Whatever time you find it. But yes, it's just those people nowadays that is just culture vultures again. And
culture vultures.
And trying to just mix in that kill it for the core root of the community.
Yeah, you know, and that's definitely what I feel like is going through now. And even till now, and 2 years ago when I started, I could already see the difference of the crowd.
But you went, but it hit you in a more spiritual way. You got it. You understood for what it was.
Exactly. I got the essence.
Welcome.
I got the fucking what it really means. And you know, people can get that mixed up from hype and actually really understanding what it is. And I got that side of it and not the hype. And, you know, I love it. You know, I wish I got it sooner, but, you know, people go through their own things and everyone grows different. But it's definitely a cool scene, man. I can't say it enough, you know.
Well, that shit came to me like 2010.
Yeah, you know, I feel like that was like the golden era, man. I feel like that was before, you know, social media really took off, and, you know, there's a lot of great artists, you know, coming up at that time, and a lot of good music, a lot of genuine.
Yeah, there was hardly any type of, you know,
any bullshit.
And that's when too, like the dancing was popping, shuffling, jerking, cat daddy, you know, like and the b-boys were rocking it. Man, shout out to the homie Steven Toe, you know what I'm saying?
Steven Toe,
Derek, motherfucking who else was b-boy? Homie Jeffrey, Ricky did a little bit. But that was the crump homie right there, Hope. Myself, and of course, can't forget the homie, what do you call himself? Well, his name was Miguel, but he a crump buddy too. But I get my flowers where it's given. But yeah, like it was at its pure moment.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
I feel like it built up to that moment before other things started getting into the way and just fucking, you know, congesting it or, you know, tainting whatever the pureness of it was.
Yeah. I guess I heard it before and people were shuffling out there and shit. Because I started DJing is where it really came to me. And then it's like the flyer parties too, like, you know.
Oh yeah, flyer parties were the shit.
You know, Afrojack, the DJ Blend, the Mastercraft,
Laid Back Luke,
you know, who else? You know, Dead Mouse popping, of course.
Dead Mouse.
Rehab, Skrillex was he's getting more after that though.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like 10 to like 14, 13. 2010 to 2013.
Okay. Yeah, that was a little bit. Yeah, he was about to come up around that time. I remember that. You know.
Yeah, so
it was a different time, different world.
Times, but yeah, shit, music. I've been doing this shit since then. Shit.
It's all good, baby.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word of magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Yeah. Then I wasn't listening to hip hop at this time.
No.
Or Biggie. Nah.
I grew up on this shit, you know, Biggie, Tupac.
What time was this at?
That shit, damn, that was like 90s, early 90s, mid to early 90s. Way before my time.
So I said I got here in the US 2001. What they introduced me to was 50 Cent. I forgot how.
In 2001, he was already hitting?
Yeah. This wasn't just like I remember buying the Massacre, and then like that song "Hater or Love It" with the game was really, really popping. It's
I
like,
feel like, was that 2001?
well, I mean, I got here 2001. Maybe
That was
not.
already here?
Maybe it was 2002,
I feel like
2003.
it was like 2004, 5, 6.
It's a long time. Fuck you looking at, homie?
Hey,
Nah, Jesse. Yeah, we got Jesse right here in the background. He's being a little bitch.
shout out Jesse.
I told him I used to
He's tired. He's tired.
He gave us the look.
So the 2BD crew. I mean, I'm here. Jesse's right here in the back. Omar is out. Like I said, they went to wasteland yesterday.
What a bitch.
The homie said he was up north, and I don't know where the fuck Memo's at. That fool over there cupping titties and shit.
Hopefully, man.
Oh, you didn't see that video?
No, I didn't see that video.
Shit, you don't support me. You fools are gonna fucking get on depressed mode when I pass away.
Oh, don't fucking say that, man. Why you gotta go there, man? Nah, fuck all that. Fuck all that shit, you know. We're here till the break of dawn.
To break it down, well, I think we're calling it at 1. Good night, mama. Have a good night.
Good night.
To the break at 11:55.
Hey, it's still kind of done.
Oh wait,
Ish.
2 was that?
12:55. Still kind of break of dawn.
Oh no. Hey.
Hey, but yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that happened to him.
Baby. Who?
To
Memo?
yeah.
Well, he used to work in the. He used to be like a nurse or something.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I just call him Professor.
I think I'm in the wrong profession.
You?
Yeah, I think I got an epiphany right now.
Nah, bro. You're gonna go in there and get fired too. You like me.
I
You're a little me.
know, right? I'm just gonna be like, oh. How'd you get fired on your day off, Greg?
Like, damn, girl. Damn, girl.
It's like, do you want a real opinion or a professional opinion?
I'm an artist, dude. I could tell art when I see art.
Yeah.
And a female is art to me.
Yeah, it's like art. Every different piece is its own, but they're beautiful.
But,
Their own way.
bro, like, the way that I see it, though, is...
Let's see, man. Let's see. How do you see it?
I can't even explain, bro.
Damn, is that deep?
It's deep, fool. Everything is deep. I go deep. Everything is deep.
Yeah.
And that's why I like to swim, because I like to go in the deep.
Yeah, man. By all means.
I need you. I'll probably come back on later.
See,
But yeah, so like, I go deep into everything, bro.
everything, you know, you could get into it.
I hate it.
I feel like it's good and bad. It's good because
That's what I said. It's good and bad.
yeah, you know, because you get to see things a little more for what they
I
are.
do believe that sometimes it's just like, let's not think about all that. Let's just hear me out.
Yeah, I'll hear you out. Go for it, man.
No, I'm saying, like, just hear me out. Let's not go too deep. You know, just hear me out, motherfucker. But I do think like some people just like to vent and they just like to bitch though. But then they don't want to hear like how to fix it.
Yeah, that's a coping mechanism.
That's why I said like I'm giving you advice that I gave it to you 10 times already. And you keep coming back with the same shit. I'm just gonna be like, shut the fuck up, little bitch.
Hey, I would do the same. You know,
I mean, I won't say that mean, but in a way, it's like bro, like
get the fucking point.
what else you want me to say?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna be repeating myself.
yeah.
I'm a fall for it too.
Hey, I've done it too. Can't say, you know.
But I start realizing it. Self-awareness. Damn, I finished my drink. I didn't even notice.
I finished mine too. I went over here to grab it right now. I was like, whoa,
Oh.
that shit is gone.